Imagine this. You're a photographer pouring your heart and soul into your craft. Every click of the shutter is a moment of inspiration, a piece of your vision captured forever. You spend hours, sometimes days, capturing the perfect shot, carefully editing every detail, and finally sharing your work online for the world to see. It's a process that takes patience, skill, and a lot of dedication. Then, out of nowhere, you spot your photo in a company's ad. No credit, no payment, no permission. It's infuriating and it feels like a punch to the gut. Your hard work, taken without a second thought. And it's not just photographers who face this. Writers, musicians, designers, anyone who creates and shares online is at risk. Digital theft is everywhere, affecting creators in every field and from every background. It's personal, because what's stolen isn't just a file. It's your creativity, your unique perspective, and the time you invested. The internet gives us the power to share our work with people across the globe, but it also makes it incredibly easy for someone to take what isn't theirs, often with just a few clicks. Right-click, save, repost. Your work can be gone in seconds, used by someone else without your knowledge or consent. It might feel like the Wild West out there, but the truth is, there are rules, and there are ways to protect yourself and your creations. Protecting your work isn't just something big companies need to worry about. It matters just as much for small business owners, freelancers, and independent creators. It's for everyone: students, hobbyists, coders, artists, and anyone who puts their ideas out into the world. No matter your experience level, your work deserves respect. Your creativity has value, both personal and financial. It's not just about pride. It's about your livelihood and your future opportunities. Learning how to protect your work is essential for anyone making things today. It's a skill as important as the creative process itself. It's about making sure you decide how your work is used, shared, and valued, not someone else. This isn't about hiding your ideas away. It's about being a responsible creator, sharing confidently while knowing your rights. The digital world is full of opportunity, but it's also full of risk. Every time you share, you open the door to both. If you make things, you need to know how to defend them, how to keep your creative legacy safe. Don't let someone else profit from your imagination or take credit for your hard work. You have the right to control your work, to decide who uses it and how. Let's learn how to protect what you create. Your ideas matter, and so does your ability to keep them safe. Let's make sure your creations stay yours, now and in the future. Let's break it down. Intellectual property, or IP, is simply creations of the mind. It's the stuff you dream up, invent, or design, things that don't exist until you imagine them. IP is about ideas that have value, even if you can't touch them. It's not the physical book, but the story inside, the characters, the plot, the world you build with words. The book is just paper and ink, but the story is your intellectual property. Not the chair you sit on, but the unique design, the shape, the style. That's IP. It's the blueprint, the creative spark that makes your chair different from every other chair out there. IP is your ideas, your art, your inventions, things you create that have value. Whether you're painting, inventing, or composing music, your creativity is protected by IP laws. There are 4 main types: copyright, trademark, patent, and trade secret. Each one covers a different kind of creation, and together they form the backbone of how we protect innovation and creativity. Copyright protects original works, books, music, photos, software, and more. If you write a novel, compose a song, snap a photo, or code an app, copyright is what keeps your work safe from being copied without your permission. The moment you create and save it, you have copyright. You don't need to register it for protection to begin, though registration can help if you ever need to prove ownership. Copyright covers your specific expression, not just the idea. So, while anyone can write about wizards, only you own your unique wizard story. Trademarks protect brand identity. Names, logos, symbols, and even certain colors or sounds that set your business apart. They help customers recognize your products or services instantly. Think Nike's swoosh or McDonald's arches. These symbols are instantly recognizable and represent years of brand building. Trademarks prevent confusion and protect your reputation. They make sure no one else can use your brand to trick customers or damage your good name. Patents are for inventions, machines, processes, new products, or even improvements to existing ones. If you invent something new and useful, a patent can give you the exclusive right to make, use, or sell it. Patents give you exclusive rights for a limited time, usually 20 years. After that, your invention enters the public domain, but until then, you control how it's used. Trade secrets are confidential info that gives a business an edge, like the Coca-Cola recipe or Google's search algorithm. These secrets are never published and their value comes from being kept under wraps. Trade secrets last as long as you keep them secret. If the secret gets out, the protection is gone, so businesses go to great lengths to guard them. Each type of IP protects a different kind of creativity, from art and music to inventions and business know-how. No matter your field, there's a form of IP that can help safeguard your hard work. Understanding these basics is the first step to protecting your work. Knowing what kind of IP fits your creation can help you make smart decisions and avoid costly mistakes. You don't need to be a lawyer, just know what fits your creation. With a little knowledge, you can take control of your ideas and make sure they're protected. Let's see how these protections work in the real world and how understanding IP can help you turn your ideas into real opportunities. The internet is a global stage for creators, but it's also a copy-paste minefield. Sharing your work is easier than ever, but so is stealing it. A photo, article, or song can be copied and reused in seconds. This devalues your work and can hurt your income and motivation. When your content is stolen, you lose control and potential earnings. It's not about being greedy, it's about respecting your effort. Protecting your work online is self-respect and keeps creativity sustainable. If creators aren't rewarded, creativity suffers. The digital world needs boundaries. Protecting your IP helps everyone who makes things. Don't let your voice get lost in the noise. Take steps to keep your work yours. So, how do you protect your work legally? Copyright is automatic when you create something, but registering it gives you stronger rights. Registration creates a public record and lets you sue for damages if needed. In the US, you can register online, quick, affordable, and worth it. For brands, trademark registration is key. It gives you nationwide protection and stops others from using similar marks. The process is more involved, but it's essential for serious businesses. Contracts are your frontline defense. Always use written agreements for collaborations, client work, or licensing. Spell out who owns what, how it can be used, and payment terms. Non-disclosure agreements protect your secrets when sharing ideas. Legal documents set clear expectations and protect your rights. Don't skip the paperwork, it's your safety net. A little effort now can save you big headaches later. Protect your work before you share it. Legal steps are great, but in today's digital world, tech tools can be just as important for protecting your creative work. With so much content shared online, it's essential to use smart technology to help keep your intellectual property safe from misuse or theft. Watermarks, your logo or name on images, deter casual theft and credit you as the creator. They act as a visible reminder that your work is protected and can discourage people from using your images without permission. Metadata, info embedded in files, proves ownership and can be added easily with editing software. This hidden data can include your name, copyright details, and even contact information, making it easier to assert your rights if your work is misused. Copyright notices on your website or social media make your rights clear. They let visitors know your content is protected and not free for the taking, which can help prevent misunderstandings or accidental misuse. Terms of service or usage policies tell people exactly how they can use your content. By setting clear rules, you help protect your work and set expectations for anyone who wants to share or use it. For digital products, Digital Rights Management, DRM, can prevent unauthorized copying or sharing. DRM adds a layer of security, making it much harder for others to distribute your work without your consent. Some creators use DRM for ebooks, software, or videos to control access and limit piracy. It's a powerful tool for anyone selling digital content online. Monitor the web for misuse. Google Reverse Image Search and Copyscape help you find stolen images or text. Regularly checking for unauthorized use can help you catch problems early and take action quickly. These tools don't stop all theft, but they make stealing harder and help you prove your case if you need to take legal action. Documenting evidence is key if you ever need to defend your rights. Use tech to your advantage by combining several tools and strategies. The more layers of protection you have, the safer your work will be. Make it clear your work is protected, both visually and digitally, so there's no confusion about your rights. Stay vigilant. Don't make it easy for thieves. Regularly update your security settings and keep an eye on where your work appears online. Combine tech with legal steps for the best defense. By using both, you give your creative work the strongest possible protection in the digital age. Good habits are your best defense. Be selective. Don't share your best work everywhere and avoid posting high-res files publicly. Share low-res images online. Keep the originals safe. Only give high-quality files to trusted clients after an agreement. Learn how to report IP theft on the platforms you use. Build a strong, recognizable online presence. It helps prove you're the original creator. Save everything: drafts, originals, sketches, and posting dates. Take screenshots when you publish your work. Document your creative process. It's your evidence if you need to prove ownership. Organize and back up your files. These habits make it much harder for thieves to get away with stealing your work. Prevention is easier than fighting theft after it happens. Protect your creativity every day. If your work is stolen, don't panic. Act methodically. First, gather evidence, screenshots, URLs, and any relevant info. Don't contact the infringer until you have proof. Once you're ready, reach out calmly and professionally. Many infringers don't realize they're breaking the law. State you own the work, show the original, and explain what you want, removal or payment. If they ignore you, file a takedown notice, like a DMCA request on the platform. Platforms are required to remove infringing content. If the theft is serious or causes financial harm, consult an IP lawyer. Lawyers can send cease and desist letters or help you recover damages. Most cases are resolved before court, but legal help is crucial for big issues. Stay calm, be organized, and follow the steps. You have rights. Don't be afraid to enforce them. Protecting your work is part of being a creator. Documentation is your strongest weapon in any IP dispute. Save every draft, original file, and version of your work. For writers, keep dated drafts. For photographers, save raw files. For designers, keep sketches and layered files. Take screenshots when you publish with visible dates. Use the Wayback Machine to archive your website. Organize files with clear names and dates. Back up your work in multiple places. Good documentation proves you created it first. Make this a habit, it's your best defense. If you ever need to fight for your work, you'll be ready. IP protection can seem overwhelming, but it's worth it. Your creativity matters no matter the scale. You don't need to be a legal expert or spend a fortune. Start small. Add your name to files. Use copyright notices. Share low-res images. Save your drafts. Each step builds a wall around your work. Think of protection as empowerment. You're taking control. Your time, skill, and vision deserve respect. You decide how your creations are used. Keep creating. Keep sharing. But do it wisely. Learn, build good habits, and know your rights. Protecting your work is professionalism, not paranoia. Your work is worth it. You are worth it. Now go make something amazing.